Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome everybody to Shauna Simone Yoga. Welcome to MightyEnforcers.com. Glad to have you here with us today. As usual, remember you can view these sessions online. You can also download the Mighty Enforcers app. So you could take your music, your yoga on the go with you, whether you're traveling, but it'll always be with you wherever you are. We're going to get into something comfortable, get seated on the mat. Today's session is going to focus on, it's the latter part of the week, it's Thursday, it's in the middle of the day. So the goal here is to re-energize your body to get you through the remainder of the day, the remainder of the week. So we're going to be focusing on opening up your largest energy channel, which is your spine. So we're doing some sun salutations today. We're focusing on that spine. All right, so we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Get into this, you guys. Get into all this yumminess. So just start to rock back and forth until you feel your sits bones in the mat. Get buried. Sit up nice and tall and proud. Picture an elongated spine. Remember your head is connected to your spine. So hold your head upright. Pretend as though somebody has a string attached to the top of your head and is pulling you up to the ceiling, nice and tall here. Relax your shoulders away from the ears, yogis. Let's focus on that. Let's inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, drop the shoulders down and away from the ears. Inhale, shrug up. Exhale, relax. Inhale, shrug up. Exhale, relax. Nice job. Just rock any direction, back and forth, side to side, whatever feels comfortable to you. Get grounded, get rooted. Let's get into all these yummy feels here. Fingers come into chin mudra, place on your knees, palms up. I invite you to close your eyes. If you're not comfortable closing your eyes, just look straight out ahead and something not moving in order to concentrate. I tell you guys this all the time. Yoga has 8 limbs. 4 are internal, 4 are external. Concentration is one of the 8 limbs. Hopefully you guys have been practicing the Hummingbird Breath that I taught you on Tuesday. Hopefully you're incorporating some of the chair yoga that we practiced last week, making that part of your daily routine, especially if you sit at a computer for a long time. The hips, the back, the neck, the shoulder. All of that can become painful if we tend to be seated for a big part of the day. So hopefully you're incorporating some of these techniques that I've been teaching you. So back to eyes closed, we're going to do some conscious breathing here. I'd like to show you once again the Ujjayi breath. The Ujjayi breath is oftentimes referred to as the victorious breath. Some people call it the ocean breath because it kind of sounds like an ocean. Some people call it the fire breath, breath of fire, because it heats us up on the inside while it cools us down on the outside. So let's do some Ujjayi breathing, yogis. Big deep inhale through the nostrils. Suck that breath in through the back of the throat. Drag that breath down to the chest. Take another sip in, send that breath to the diaphragm, belly expands. Hold the breath for about 5 seconds. And now exhale for about 6 seconds, long and slow. All while drawing the navel in. So let's go, yogis. Big, deep inhale, belly expands. Hold. Slow exhale for about the count of 6. Draw the navel in. Big deep inhale, belly expands. Hold. Slow exhale, draw the navel in. Big deep inhale, belly expands. Hold. Slow exhale, draw the navel in. One more breath for good measure. Big deep inhale, belly expands. Hold. Slow exhale, draw the navel in. And now allow the breath to do whatever it wants here. Just kind of relax, settle the mind, settle the heart, settle the breath. Be present as you dedicate the next few minutes to minding us, minding our body, minding our temple, our spirit. Breathe, maybe smile. Even if you don't feel like it, it does wonders here. Let's do a type of meditation through sensation. Start to rub your fingertips together, paying attention to the feels, all the feels. What are you feeling? Your own fingerprints, your own fingernails. Flipping your hands over, massaging your knees, feeling that fabric that you have on. Maybe it's your own skin. Running your hands down your legs, coming to the tops of your feet. Paying attention to the difference in the texture there, the skin, the toenails, the bottom of the feet. Running your fingers back up your legs, coming over your knees, running up your thighs, up the side of your body, walking your fingers to your throat, your jaw. Go ahead and give yourself a jaw massage. This is any direction, any pressure that feels right to you. You can push up and out, pull down and out. Still focusing on what's on the end of those fingertips. Your skin, the difference in the texture of your face, your lips. Even paying attention to that bone structure on the inside of your face, here, your jaw. Walking your fingers up to your earlobes, pulling on your earlobes. What do we feel here now? Cartilage. By massaging your earlobes, really pull out. You're massaging all your internal organs here. Also, you should immediately start to feel some relief in the neck, the shoulders as you massage your ears. If you're not feeling it, you're not pulling it hard enough, go ahead and pull. It takes 5 pounds of pressure to pull your ears off. You're good. Bringing your fingers, your index fingers, peace fingers to your temples, maybe massaging in a circular motion, again with the appropriate pressure for you. And when you're ready, reverse the direction here. Feeling that bone structure on the inside of your face here. Walking your fingers up your scalp. Feeling that scalp texture, your hair texture. Massaging your scalp, either in circular motions or just by pressing in, whatever comes to you, do that. Everything as it ought to be. Running your fingers down to the nape of your neck, massaging your shoulders, your back, your upper back, pressing your fingers or circular motion. Eventually your hands come into prayer, eyes are closed. Go ahead and rub your hands together, create some energy, some chi here. Big deep inhale, place those warm hands over the closed eyes. And on the exhale, begin to drag your hands down your face, spread your fingers wide, opening your eyes, reintroducing the light back into your body. Namaste, welcome. Grab onto those kneecaps, yogis, big circular motion here as we start to loosen up the body for today's flow. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's reverse the direction. Smile, it's only yoga. It's really good for you. It lengthens your life, it strengthens your life. We meet in an uprighted seated position. Big deep inhale together, yogis, energy through the fingers. Relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Exhale, right hand, left knee, left hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen, pick up out that rib cage. Exhale, twist and turn to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and turn further to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, try to look all the way behind you. Slowly come back to center. We're just warming up here. Be gentle. Inhale, scoop the arms up, relax the shoulders. Exhale, forward fold. Wherever you land is perfect. Either literally, figuratively. Rock your head back and forth, massaging your third eye. Opening your third eye brings us discernment, awareness. Let's inhale, lift the head up, walk the fingertips an inch further. Exhale, melt into the floor. Massaging the third eye while setting an intention for today's practice. What would you like to invite more of into your life? Go ahead and select something and come back to focusing on it, especially when the postures become a bit challenging. Breathe. Walk the fingertips back. We're in an uprighted seated position here, yogis. Inhale, scoop the arms up, relax the shoulders away from the ears, energy through the fingers. Exhale, left hand, right knee, right hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen, pick up out that rib cage. Exhale, twist and turn to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and turn further to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, try to look all the way behind you, get into it. Slowly come back to center, still warming up. Inhale, scoop the arms up, relax the shoulders. Exhale, paint the walls in front, forward fold. Wherever you land is perfect. Massaging the third eye once again. Big deep inhale, pick up the head, walk the fingertips an inch further. Exhale, melt into the floor. Coming back to the intention that you set for today's practice. Yogis, if you feel any kind of discomfort on your exhale, please focus on that area. Breathe through it. If you feel any kind of sharp pain, that's your body saying, hold up, stop, don't do it, all right? Honor your body. This is your practice. Breathe. Walk the fingertips back. We're in an uprighted seated position, nice and tall. Let's open up the side bodies here. Inhale, scoop the right arm up. Exhale, start to walk down the left arm. Bring that left elbow to the mat. Open up the right side body. Let's inhale together, yogis. Exhale, look up to the sky. Offer the heart up to the sky. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. Sending that out breath along the side here where you might be feeling a little bit of tension. Breathe. Slowly come back to center. Together, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, walk down that right arm. Bring that right elbow to the shoulder. Let's to the mat. Let's inhale together. Exhale, look up to the ceiling. Opening up the left side body here, sending that out breath along the left here where you might be feeling some tension. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. And slowly let's come back to an uprighted seated position. Nice job. Let's inhale both arms out like an airplane, and on the exhale, swing the right arm under the left. Try to bring the palms together. Let's inhale, lift up through the rib cage. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. We have 2 more breaths here. I hope you can hear me over all that long stuff going on outside. Breathe. That's the beauty about yoga though. You tune everything out and you tune in. You go inwards. Breathe. Pick up the head, pick up the torso, come back to center, unravel the arms. If you had your right foot over your left, let's go ahead and switch that. Coming back to half or full lotus here. Inhale, both arms out, shoulder height like an airplane. On the exhale, swing the left arm under the right. Try to bring the palms together. Let's inhale, lift up out that rib cage. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Sending that out breath to any area you might be feeling some tension here. Maybe focusing on your mantra or whatever intention you'd set for today's practice. Whatever it is you're grateful for, that you'd love to invite more of in your life, go for it. Breathe. Pick up the head, pick up the torso, come back to an uprighted seated position. Go ahead and unravel the arms, yogis. Nice job. Let's roll over the knees, come into a neutral tabletop, getting ready for cat-cows. Opening up this energy channel here, your spine. Make sure your hand is directly under your shoulders, your knees directly under your hips. Your knees are hip distance apart. If you're not sure what that is, rock back, put 2 fists in between your knees. That's your internal hip distance, yogis. Let's inhale together, tuck the toes, arch the back, look up. Exhale, chin to chest, round, untuck the toes, hunch, push away at the floor with your hands, with your knees, with the tops of your feet. Breathe. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Three more at your own pace, yogis. Cat-cows every day will definitely keep you out of the chiropractor's office. Will keep you out of any doctor's office, really. Breathe. This posture does wonders for the body and the mind. All of these postures have magnificent benefits. Get into it, yogis. We meet in a neutral tabletop. Inhale, right arm out like you're about to shake somebody's hand. Exhale, sit back on the heels. Drag this right arm back over and around. The body follows the arm. The gaze follows the right thumb. Breathe. Let's reverse the direction. Synchronizing the breath and the movement. Inhale, right arm up. Open up that right shoulder blade. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bind behind the back. Reach for that right thigh. Find your drishti, yogi's choice. Stay here. If you want more, let's inhale together. Exhale, float the left leg to the ceiling. Yogi toes. Breathe. Wherever you are is perfect. If you fall out of the posture, just get right back in it. Breathe. From wherever you are, slowly unravel. Use your left hand to push up. Reach the right arm up for a counter stretch. And release the right hand to the mat. Dancing lions here, big elliptical movement. I invite you to slow the pace, even close your eyes, but definitely breathe. Let's reverse the direction here. Breathe. Let's go ahead and realign to a neutral tabletop. Place the hands back under the shoulders. Knees under the hips. Inhale, left arm out. Exhale, sit back, drag it back over and around. Body follows the arm. Gaze follows the thumb. Breathe. Let's reverse the direction here. Inhale, left arm up. Open up that left shoulder blade. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bind behind the back. Reach for the left thigh here. Yogi's choice. Whatever you did on the other side, though, I recommend that you do on this side. Find your drishti. Look at something not moving. Let's inhale together. On the exhale, float the right leg to the ceiling. Yogi toes. Breathe. So even though you're on the floor, this is still a balancing posture, so it's important to look at something not moving. 2 more breaths here. Wherever you are, slowly unravel. Right hand pushes you up. Left arm reaches up for a counter stretch. Dancing lions, any direction, slow pace, closed eyes. Let's reverse the direction if we didn't do that before. I can't remember. I don't know where my brain went just now. Breathe. Coming back to a neutral tabletop, yogis. Reposition the hands directly under the shoulders. Go ahead and tuck those toes. Let's inhale together. And on the exhale, float the knees off the mat for hovering table. Hold the posture, not the breath. Pull the tummy in. Breathe. You are strong. Straighten out those knees. Come into downward facing dog here. So make sure you spread your fingers wide to help take some of the pressure off the wrists. Press your chest towards your thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in. Heels are slightly tucked out. And your heels don't have to touch the mat, but consistently try to strive for that. Try to reach your heels towards the mat. Breathe. Let's inhale together, come high on the toes, bend your knees, look out, walk, jump, or float your feet to the top of the mat. Let's inhale, flat back, hands come to the shins, vocal exhale, let go. Inhale, flat back, vocal exhale, let go. Inhale, flat back, vocal exhale, let it go. Ragdoll up, 1 vertebra at a time, coming into mountain pose, Tadasana. Try not to fidget here. Doesn't matter if you have a wedgie or if your clothes don't set right, nobody cares. Just stand nice and tall, settle the heart, settle the mind, settle the breath. Let's inhale, reach the arms back overhead, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, look out, flat back, hands come to the shins. Exhale, hands frame the feet. Step, step back. You're in a high plank. Pull the tummy in. Lower the knees to the mat. Untuck your toes. Scoop your chin and chest through. Come into worm. Your chin is on the mat. The tush is in the sky. The tops of the feet are on the mat. Realign your hands to line up with your chest. Hug your elbows in. If this is tough on your neck, go ahead and bring your forehead to the mat. Breathe. Opening up our throat chakra here. Speak the truth. Know the truth. Be the truth. Go ahead and slither everything through to the mat. Bring the forehead to the mat, getting ready for Cobra series. Tops of the feet remain on the mat. Hug the elbows in. Let's inhale together, yogis. Pick up the head. Look straight out. If the tops of your feet are off the mat, you're too far up. Exhale, bring your forehead to the floor. Drag your hands, one hand print back, hug the elbows in. This time, teenage cobra, we're going to straighten the arms. Let's inhale together, lift up the head, the torso, straighten the arms, look straight out. And release with control, lower the forehead to the mat. Shh. Drag your hands back, one hand print, they're in line with your rib cage. Hug the elbows in, we're coming into upward facing dog. Pick up the head, torso, knees, thighs, everything off the mat here. Tops of the feet remain on the mat. Roll over those toes, come into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths, yogis. Your choice, find stillness or walk your dog. Spread your fingers wide, you will thank me later. Press your chest towards your thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in, heels are slightly tucked out. Breathe. Sun salutation time. Let's inhale high on the toes, bend the knees, look out, walk, jump, or float your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan. Hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands frame the feet. Jump or step back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths, yogis. Breathe. It's always your choice to find stillness or walk your dog by pedaling out your feet. Breathe. Inhale, come up on the tippy toes, bend your knees, look out. Walk, jump, or float your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let go. Reverse swan. Arms come up overhead. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands frame the feet. Float the feet back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. We're here for 5 more breaths. Remembering to spread our fingers wide. Press your chest towards your thighs. Toes tucked in. Heels tucked out. One more flow here. One more vinyasa. Let's inhale, high on the toes, bend the knees, look out. Float your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let go. Inhale, reverse swan here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, hands frame the feet. Float feet back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Nice job, yogis. You rock. You are fierce. Breathe. Where'd the time go? It's only 5 minutes. That's crazy. All right. On 3, yogi squat. 1, 2, 3. Yogi squat. Use the elbows to open up the thighs, rock from side to side if you're feeling any kind of discomfort. I had to double check the time. I don't know where that time went. Breathe. Sit on your mat, extend both legs straight out, yogis. Moving the extra flesh is going to help you fold forward. Flexing in both feet. Inhale, scoop the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. If you suffer from any kind of high blood pressure, keep looking straight out. If not, go ahead and tuck your chin into your chest. Massage your thyroids. Breathe. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Breathe. Use both hands to grab your right foot, and on the way up, bring it up with you, yogis. Pull that leg towards your face. Pull it. You can't break it. Pull, 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 pull. Fold it over your left. Hook your knee with your left elbow. Place your right hand behind your back. Let's inhale together. Exhale, twist and look all the way behind you. Breathe. Get into these feels. Breathe. Slowly release. Bow over to the left for a counter stretch. Bring your forehead to the floor. Sit up nice and tall. Use your peace fingers to grab your right big toes. Pull that leg towards you and lower to the mat. Nice job. Let's inhale one more time. Exhale, forward fold. Shh. Grab your foot then. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Shh. Sending that out breath to the back of the leg, anywhere you might be feeling some tension. Use both hands to grab your left leg. Bring it on up with you, yogis. Pull it towards your face. Give it a kiss. Pull. Nice job. Fold it over your right leg. Hook that knee with your right elbow. Bring that left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen, pick up out that rib cage. Exhale, look behind you. Shh. Breathe. Hold it. The posture, not the breath. Breathe. And release. Bow over to the right. Bring your forehead to the floor for a counter stretch. Sit back up. Use your peace fingers in your left hand. Grip the right big toe. Pull that leg towards your face. Pull it and release. Nice job. Let's inhale, both arms out straight, out in front. Engage the core. Bring the torso to the mat. And that's it. It's final Shavasana time. Let the legs flop out to the side. Let the arms flop out to the side. You created such amazing energy today. Take this with you through the remainder of the day and the remainder of the week. Let's squeeze everything. Bring the legs up off the floor. The arms, make fists with your hands. Lift your head out. Make a pucker face. Frown. Push your lips up to the ceiling. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. You are relaxed. Start to rub your fingertips together. Wiggle your toes. Scoop the thighs together. Point the toes away from you. Reach the arms up overhead. As though you're just waking up for the first time this morning. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hugging both knees into the belly. Grabbing opposite wrists, opposite elbows. Rocking from side to side. Rock onto any side you prefer. Using the arm closest to the floor as a pillow. Coming into fetal posture by tucking your knees into the belly. You're completely on your side here. Recognizing that this posture signifies new beginnings. This is kind of how babies and fetuses hang out in the womb. Use whichever hand is in front. Push up into a comfortable seated position here. Remember to practice the Hummingbird Breath. If you don't know what that is, reach out. I'll be happy to teach it to you. It helps you to be present. Let's take a big deep inhale. Arms come up overhead. Dragging those prayer hands to your third eye or forehead. Continue to drag those prayer hands to your throat chakra and ultimately down to your heart, pressing your thumbs into your chest. I invite you to close your eyes, keep your head bowed. Thank you, thank you, thank you for making it onto your mats today. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide. The light in me recognizes and honors the light in each of you. Its truth, its strength, and its beauty. Namaste. Drink plenty water, drink some tea, some herb tea, and we'll see you back on the mat next time. Thank you, yogis. Ciao.